Good morning. I just wanted to show some things I've been working on lately. I found this book in the library. It's called Wild Textiles by Alice Fox, and it's all about sewing with natural things, weaving, all sorts of cool things. I found it quite interesting. So I thought I would try my hand at some leaf sewing. So this is the first one I did. I hope the lighting's okay. This is eucalyptus leaves that I sewed. This one is a Hoya leaf. I love the shape of it. I can't remember the name of the Hoya at the moment. And some eucalyptus leaves. And again with eucalyptus leaves. Have no idea what I'm going to do with these things, and this one was a little branch that I just kind of sewed them together. Looks like some kind of weird animal. This one is a leaf I found. I don't know where I found it, but I loved it. It was so big, and I tried sewing some leaves on there. This last one I will probably never ever do again. My husband brought home these leaves for me, and they were really thin, soft, starting to go brittle, but I managed to sew them together. After I did, I soaked them in a solution of glycerin and water just to make them more pliable because they were starting to get really crispy. I had to use really large stitches on this one because it was so brittle and thin, they were starting to fall apart. So that's that. The next thing I have to show you is some buttons that I've been working on. They are Dorset buttons, shirt lace buttons. This one is a Dorset button, and it's called the pinwheel design. It's basically the first one that I tried and probably the easiest one. These ones here are called death's head buttons. And then I think this one, these ones are called shirt lace buttons. I just thought I'd give them a try because sometimes I need closures on my journals, and so I thought I'd try making these. I haven't used any as closures yet, but it's a start. Next, I have a journal that I made, a metal journal. I flood soldered on copper and embedded these beads in this part of the clasp on there. I sawed the clasp. I haven't done any sawing of metal for a long time, so this took me a while to get the hang of it again. And on the back is a little beehive. You just sort of squeeze it and this will pop open. On the inside, I etched on the inside of the covers, and it's just plain. I used some eco prints that I did and just basically used, I didn't fancy it up at all. It's just got a variety of different pages inside. Each signature starts with an eco printed page, and there's 8 signatures. I think it's about, I don't have a ruler handy. Oh, here's something I can use to measure it. It is about 3 by 4 3/4. I'm hoping to do some more of these lately. I quite enjoyed it while I was doing it. And next I had to do my husband had some plumbing in the kitchen that he had to do, and he needed a pipe, and the pipe he got was a little too long, so I sawed it down for him, and I thought I could do something with that extra little piece I sawed off, so I flattened it out and made a couple little books. So I etched on the front cover. I don't know if you can see that, and just plain paper on the inside. And this one is about 1.5 by 1 approximately. And the next one, this one is, I think, about 3/4 by 2. And this one was a little bit more difficult to do, but again, it was from that same piping. But I put a little bezel on it, and in the bezel I put a little petal, but I wasn't thinking ahead when I made it, and I should have put something light in behind the bezel, and I didn't, so you can't really see the petal at all. And I patinaed it, and I just put in some ledger papers because it looked ledgery to me. So that's that one. And the last thing I have is a junk journal I made. I don't know why, but I had a really hard time finishing this journal. It took me months to go through it. But I love the cover. This is a cover that I got at my book haul from May, and I just love it. I've got, I think, 5 or 6 more that I can do. And so there's a couple of book plates. I haven't decided which one to use yet. And I don't, it's you know, I've got a lot of ephemera to put in it, but I don't really like gator mouse, so I just thought I'd leave it aside, and whoever ends up with this journal can do whatever they want with the extra stuff. There's a tiny bit in here. My eco-dyed paper, this is avocado dyed. This is from, it's a pocket. It's from a Stoddard magazine, I believe. One of the Stoddard books, I should say. Edith Holden, coffee dyed. This, I think, is from a Punch magazine. Pocket, eco-dyed. This was from, I think it was, I don't know, Woodlands or something. Yeah, Wayside and Woodland Blossoms. This is a pocket and a flip out. Pockets, 2 pockets. Just the opposite of those ones in the front. This one is a pocket with a tag in it. This is a pocket, there's nothing in it right now, and a flip out and another pocket. Oh, this is a nice little tab that J9 made, and you can also tuck things underneath it as well. Ledger page, more eco prints, more avocado dyed pocket, more eco, I don't know. I hear it pronounced both ways, so I don't know which is the proper way. An up-tuck pocket with a little piece of ledger in it. This is another pocket. I think it's from a, could be from a Stoddard. I'm not sure. Can't remember. So I didn't do a lot of embellishing on this. This is, I think it's a real ledger page. Another pocket. Here's another pocket in here. Rag paper. Another up-tuck pocket. Lots of pockets. This is a fold-out. I'm not sure what kind of paper this is, but I think this came from another piece of paper, the writing on it. I think it imprinted when I did the boiling. I'm not sure what that is, what kind of paper. It could be tea, it could be Queen Anne's lace, I'm not sure. This one I know. Oh, I don't know. Actually, I can't remember whether that was a real ledger page or not. I think it was. Another one of those beautiful tabs. This is from Illustrated London News. Now, this one I know was an old ledger page. Pocket, flip out, and a pocket. Eco, Echo, whatever. There's a check under there. This is just a copy of an old French check. And this is a flip out pocket. I think this was blueberry butterfly PT paper, or dyed paper. From a book. Not much to see. It's pretty much like most of my journals, kind of eclectic. I don't really do themes so much because my mind's all over the place. That's probably why. Can't seem to focus on anything, any one thing. Pockets. And this is a flip out. It's also, I think there's 3 pockets in here. Each pocket has something in it. They all come out. And then there's another one back there. My fingers don't work so well these days. Another pocket and tag. I can't remember how many pages are in here. I didn't count, but I believe there's 5 signatures. This is a flip out, I believe. No, I guess this isn't a pocket. Okay, no pocket there. Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah, it is a pocket. Yeah, that is a pocket. And there's something in there. And last is this flip-up pocket with the tag in it. And this is some of the ephemera that goes with it. Just a little notebook. An envelope with some stuff in it. Another envelope with some goodies inside, a tag, another tag, another tag, large tag with a pocket in the back, another large tag. These are all tags actually. Pocket, lots of room for journaling, pocket, pocket. Some pictures you can journal on the back, some old pictures, an old postcard. It was broken, but I kind of liked it. Journal on the back. This is Durham Cathedral from the Oswalds, from St. Oswald's. Journal on the back, and another little notebook. That's it for today. Thanks for watching.